What's up, guys? Mark here at Wired Kustoms Motorsports. Actually, we're in the truck right now, but so every now and then I'll do a little drive home, little rant, talk, whatever you want to call it. As a shop owner, I'm getting a phone call, but as a shop owner, you can imagine how many people I talk to on a daily basis, and then imagine how many people that is over a 12-month period. So one thing that bothers me about the industry and about when customers have an experience is a lot of stores will give pricing over the telephone, and my whole logic and theory on this is you should never do that. There's many reasons why, but the main reason is if you call me right now and I answer, and you say, how much is speakers for my front doors or subwoofer, or number one, there's so many questions that have to be asked first. And there's so many answers that I need before I can tell you what I recommend, right? It's just the truth. So if you're calling a store and they tell you, oh, we got them here for $199, my friend, or whatever they're going to tell you, they're just picking random stuff that they know nothing about you as the customer to know what you need. Are you on radio power? Do you have a factory stereo or aftermarket? Do you have an amplifier? And if you have an amplifier, what brand is it? What model is it? How much power is it? That's just a start, right? What music do you listen to? That is very important. Why aren't these places asking you guys this stuff? What music do you listen to is a determining factor in what I'm going to recommend, because I care. If I didn't care, I would just recommend a random speaker to you. Okay? Not only that, they don't know the state of the vehicle. What do I mean by that? Say you have an 04 Tahoe and it came with 6.5s from Chevy, okay? In its duration of life, somebody might have changed it to an 8-inch. Nobody knows, right? We got to stick our eyes on it. We got to stick our eyes on it. We got to talk to you and ask a bunch of questions. Without that info, I can't answer it, and I won't answer it, and I don't answer it. I might tell you they start at blah, blah, blah and go up to blah, blah, blah. But I can't recommend nothing for you over the telephone unless I know who you are and I know your car, etc. And there's just so much stuff. And like, for instance, like I'm passing a Wrangler here. Well, a Wrangler's a different ballgame. Once you take off your top, you lose 80% of your output on your mids and highs and on your base. So there's a specific way and manner that we build that, as well as specific product that we use. We're not like your average store. I'm not going to throw product and pricing at you. We're going to have to talk about it and have a consultation and figure out what best fits you. Also, all those parameters could be known. If I don't know your budget, it's still hard for me to recommend anything. Now, I'm going to have a starting point, right? But I have to have some type of idea on your budget. If you're a guy that's had high-end speakers in the past and you're about to do your new car, why do I want to offer you my entry-level stuff at like $199? Why would I do that? That would be a poor choice on my behalf to you. then what's going to happen is you're going to get in there and turn it on after I take your money and I didn't ask that question, and you're going to be not happy. And then who looks bad? Me. You know what? I shouldn't look bad because I didn't ask you those questions. And all those stores that are doing this stuff wrong, they look bad. A lot of times they look bad. And you know what? That's how a lot of these places get bad reviews, from not planning ahead, not asking questions that should be asked. It's like, imagine you going to look for a car, right? You're going to go buy let's call it a brand new car. Make it easy. Brand new car, okay? You call the dealer, and let's just call it a Ford. You wouldn't call the Ford place and say, hey, I'm looking to buy a brand new car. How much is a car? You would never word it like that, right? It's the same thing with audio. You shouldn't want to call and say, how much is this? How much is that? You should want to understand that the place that you are choosing, one, knows what they're doing. They have a history behind them. They have good quality reviews. They don't have 10 reviews and they're all positive, but they've been in business for 8 years. There's going to be a problem there. Pick and choose your place wisely. Make sure these places are asking questions. If they're not asking you no questions, I can guarantee you they do not care. So you're going to hand them over your hard-earned cash, and that place, I'm positive, doesn't care. If you want to rock and roll with a place that cares, visit Wired Kustoms Motorsports. We're in Cleveland, Texas. We started at the bottom, now we're here. Just like the music goes, we did that by doing stuff right, by not cutting corners, by having preemptive questions for people. But the main reason why we are where we are is because we care. It's the truth. So I'm going to end this here, guys. Visit wiredcustomsmotorsports.com, wiredcustoms.com. We're on Facebook, on all platforms of social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. There's hundreds of videos on YouTube. Hundreds. People, once they locate us, they will spend hours on YouTube, hours on TikTok, hours on Facebook, watching our stuff, and then they'll finally come to our store, or they'll call us from out of state and we'll help them out. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope this really helped you guys out. Thank you.